time for you keyword research and interiors. Hi, Kerry here from Dream Creative Beat, and welcome to my channel where we show you how to make money online with KDP Low Content books and Etsy. New training every week, so be sure to hit the big red subscribe button down below. So today I'm actually going to talk to you about Easy Pub Profits. Now, I personally use Easy Pub Profits, purchased a yearly package at the beginning of this year, and I have purchased past newsletters as well. Why? Because I find the research very helpful. It even gives me ideas in niches I never thought of. So I'm just going to show you the sales page, and if you do actually purchase through my link, I do actually receive a small commission. So it says here, Easy Pub Profits subscription KDP success. So you can pay for a monthly one, or you can pay for a yearly one where you get $10 off. Now, you can cancel your monthly membership at any time you want. You still have access to any past newsletters and interiors that you purchase with your $10 every month. So that stays there in your Gumroad account. You just don't have any access to any future products, nor can you actually ask for a refund because it is an instant downloadable product and you've already got access to the report and the interiors. So what is this report about? Well, it's actually about finding niches that are going to take off within the next 2 months, or should I say in 2 months time. So now we're in June, it's looking at what's going to take off in August. So we're looking at holidays and seasonal niches. So one of the seasonal niches in August is actually the academic niche that takes off because the Northern Hemisphere is all going back either to school, college or university. Now we've also got Australia as a paperback country to focus on, and their academic season is different. It actually begins in January, so we may also see another bump back in December and January for Australia. So in here it gives you information about the keywords, what sorts of holidays they are, and ideas of the different types of books. And they also provide interiors for some of these niches. Not all of them that they discuss, but some of them, because they give you about 6 interiors. So they also give you ideas for a book a day for 2 months in advance. Why? Because the idea is to create a book a day gives you 365 books, but they also want you to do quality books rather than doing loads of quantity and sticking those up. So it's all about creating quality books. There's also spotlights on different tools that you can be using. There's free interiors, like I say, there's at least 6 of them provided to you, and they're also provided in different formats like PDF, PowerPoint, InDesign and Affinity Publisher. And sometimes if there is some discount codes, they'll also let you know. So that is the sales page. The link will be down in the description. If you do purchase through my link, I do get a small commission for that. So let's pop back and let me show you what it is. So this is actually Easy Pub Profits, and you actually get this in Gumroad, and like I say, you can cancel at any time and you'll still have access to these, to your different reports, so you can actually go back and have a look and see all the different things that they talk about. Also, if you see something in one of the reports where it's discussing something and you haven't actually got that newsletter, you can click on the link and buy that individual newsletter and those group of interiors for that month. So here is June, and they talk about what is going to be happening. So they're covering the holidays and niches for August 2021, and they're also talking about tips and tricks for generating new coloring book ideas. Back in April, they covered things about talking about great titles and subtitles and descriptions to actually make your books sell. So if you look here on April, that is what it talks about. So strategies for your book descriptions, including a technique for indexing. And same with May, there is all different things that the niche has covered. So holidays and niches, non-fungible tokens for low content publishers. So it was talking about NFT, which is more about Bitcoin, but for low content book book creators, creating things like their images, what they would use on their covers and things. So let's dig into June. So in June, this is what you see when you go into your month. You'll see your interiors that you actually have access to. So you get a basic idea of what the different niches are that we're going to be discussing. So beer brewing, that's an evergreen niche, but it also takes off in Q4, also takes off in October with the Oktoberfest that come round. Then there's the bowling logbook, dog training log, homework planner logbook, which is aimed at the academic market. Again, that starts to really take off in August, so you need to be getting your books out now. Slated rule paper, again, that is also what you can be doing, and then wine tasting log as well. So once you log it, once you actually click on here, you can either download it as a PDF, send it to your Kindle, or you can read it directly on your browser. So this is what I've done. So here it says August monthly spotlight niche. So these are the ones that they're going to be spotlighting on. Then they're talking about the partnership with Pixel Pod Studio, which is where you actually get your templates, and I will open up one showing you it in Affinity Publisher. And then August book a day, so it covers that, and also covers the back to school. So if we click here for the back to school, it actually gives you all the information about the approximately 75 million students who go back to school in the fall spend about $700 on school supplies. So don't forget, you're also aiming at the youngsters, and you're also aiming at people that are wanting to go back to either college or university. And it's not just students per se. You can niche it down so that you are talking about, say, student nurses, student engineers, student mathematicians. You can break it down into different planners and not just one group of planner. So here's the different keywords. Now, a lot of these keywords have actually come from BookBolt themselves. So, but you can see that there are plenty of results without you going into Amazon, but you can also be getting ideas about how to do different teacher planners like this horizontal layout. I would never have thought about doing a teacher planner like that. So I may go in and redesign some. And then this is the other one that is what we've seen. So if I go back to, just go back here, and August book a day. So these are the different books a day that you can actually be covering. So cycle to work day, international beer day, national underwear day. So you could be doing notebooks with underwear on and things like that. So it covers all sorts of different things. Thrift shop day, so charity day, international lottery day. And those are all the different things that are covered in the book. So let's go and have a look at one of the templates. So this template is in Affinity Publisher, but you do get a version in PowerPoint, PDF, and InDesign, and I'll show you that in the file. So this is the file here, Homework Book, Affinity Publisher, InDesign, PDF, and PowerPoint, and then you get the agreement showing you what you can and can't do. So what you need to actually read this and see what you're following. Now, my idea is that you need to actually change some of these things. Yes, a table is a table is a table, but you do need to change some of the use your own fonts that has commercial rights, maybe add a bit of images, maybe add something else other than just that spread. Maybe do things like a study plan, maybe do things like a daily planner of what they need to be doing every day, maybe do a activity plan to go with this, maybe put a monthly planner in there, maybe put holiday plans, what they need to do, a work plan. There's all different ideas that you can actually add into this to make it your own and make it unique. So that is what you get with Easy Pub Profits, which is a fantastic resource that most of us in this KDP niche are using to actually create different books, because that's what it's about, is getting different types of books out there, aiming at different audiences and doing the research and creating our own unique interiors using a base that we've already been given. So if you want to have a look at this yourself, the link will be down in the description. If you do purchase it, like I said, I receive a small commission for that. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And while you're here, why not check out my previous video where I showed you how to make an undated weekly planner in Canva, and I've also created a video showing you how to actually create notebooks in Affinity Publisher.